Alright guys, today I will be showing you the gatehouse I mentioned in my last video where I showed off the mansion over there. This is it. This is the front of the building, so you can see the wall to the left and right of it. You also have this nice little pond with the bamboo around it and nice overhanging trees with some greenery hanging off it. Not quite sure what to call these really. It's a metadata on the cobwebs from Monster Fish's texture pack called Conquest. I'll leave a link to that in the description, it's really good. But you follow this road and you go under this archway and then you get into the gatehouse. And you can see the gate when you walk through here. It's up at the minute. And here it's very open, so you have these two shops on each side because there's obviously going to be a lot of people passing through here, so this is some great places to set up shops, like right out here to the left and right of the gate. I think you can see that in games like Skyrim. I think the Khajiit set usually have some sort of camp set up outside the towns. So you could do that outside the gate or something and have your trading posts. There's also a couple of great mods that set up a load of trading posts outside River Run, but on an entirely different note, that is. So you have these two different shops. You have one with the counter here, so someone would stand on the other side and say, "Oh, what do you want?" And I say, "Oh, I want some books." So yeah, that's the idea of it. And on here, this should be a bit more of a walk-in shop. So you go in and you see, I want this flower, and then the cashier is like standing here, "Oh, that'd be £2, thank you." And you pay him, and then you're off into the town or out of the town. And the shopkeepers also have their upstairs here. Obviously, there should be like two beds. I've missed that actually because there's two different shops. I don't think it's going to be the same shopkeeper, so there should be another bed. I'll fix that right away after this video. But they have their like living quarters up here and their working area where they obviously make the things they sell down there. You also have this open area with some leaves up there in the top, waving about, some flower pots. And you have this open roof, which is really, it adds a bit when you're going in for this direction, because it looks very very open and roomy down here. And you can also see the gate. When it's up here you can see the chains, and you'll pull this chain to get it up here, and yeah, you get it. And then you also have these like hidden, they should be a bit more hidden, like doors, so you can, if there are intruders and they're trying to get through the gate and they get through the gate, or they're just by the gate, you pour boiling oil from this and you fry them. Over here it's pretty much the same. You have the furnace, you can see the furnace is also down here, so it connects up here, which is, it's a nice feature. That should probably be changed to a iron block. I'll change that as well. Some things I've missed on this with purpose. And they have the crafting benches where they obviously, yeah, as I said, make the things they sell down here. And I'll do a little flyabout. I designed the wall, not sure if it was yesterday, a couple of days ago. I'm not too sure about it because it looks, there's something about it. It's too flat. Needs to be something more sticking out. I know what to do. I did. This is the first house I made in this style. Who is that? That's James Boy. This is the first house I did in this style, and I'm quite happy with it. There are some things I changed when I did this house, because this looks more cozy, and yeah, there's more detail into this. These, I didn't have these on the first one. I didn't add them for a reason when I had finished with that house, because I was going to show you the difference it makes, but just adding that block, and it sort of brings the whole building, it feels like it's bringing the building down further towards the ground, and I like it. I like it a lot, and it makes it a bit more soft, I think. Yeah. But I've showed you that house. So yeah, these are the walls. I'm probably gonna change something on them. Probably add those to make it seem lower than it is. Around the back, it's not really finished. As I said, was the first house I made in style, so this plot is far from finished. I'm working on a plot over there in the distance where I'm going to add terrain into this style, so you can get like a good feeling of what the environment around this style would look like. If that makes any sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna make a video of that in a couple of days when I'm done with it. And I'm also building a spaceship in Space Engineers for you spaceships fans. I know a lot of you subscribe just because of Star Maiden and Space Engineers, and I don't want to give those games up. So I'm working on a spaceship, don't worry, that will be uploaded in time. And yeah, this is the Gatehouse, and I'll see you in the next one.